And continuing on the right-hand side of the tree, we've got a couple different animals coming up that we're going to talk about. The first ones you'll see are some large or shaggy brown animals that have white rings around their nose and mouth as well as around their tails. Those are water buck. Despite their name, they aren't often found in the water, but being prone to dehydration, they are often found near the water's edge. You'll also see on the right-hand side of the train there several smaller reddish animals that have those white vertical stripes on their sides. Those are Inyala. They're another type of antelope species we have here in the train yard. Both males and females are born with that reddish-brown coloring. However, you will see a couple of our young males there that have those two sharp horns. Once males mature, they develop a longer brown coat with a white mohawk running down their back and horns. Inyala can also communicate with each other using a dog-like bark.
Water boots are what they killed on 11, and remember they said it.
That's a water.
They said it was called a water buck. And I thought they were mixing up with a water buffalo.
The Meteo Richmond Zoo was founded in 1995 and is now home to over 2,000 animals representing roughly 200 different animal species. Our zookeepers take excellent care of our animals, ensuring they all have fresh food and water on a daily basis. We also have veterinary care available for all of our animals, including a veterinary hospital on site. It's no longer seen appropriate to take these animals from the wild unless it is for conservation purposes. Therefore, most of the animals you'll see here today were born inside zoological parks.
Baby.
Looking to the left-hand side of the train at this feeding station up here, there's a couple different animals we're going to talk about. The first one you'll see is a large light-brown animal that has those two sharp horns. That is an eland. Eland are the largest of the antelope species. Both males and females can grow those horns up to 3 feet long, and when startled, eland can also jump up to 8 feet in the air from a standstill. There's also some more larger light brown animals there. Those are breeder kudu. Those are females. The females do not grow horns while the males do. They also have excellent hearing, being able to turn their ears in many different directions in order to detect predators. And as you can see on the right-hand side of the train, we have several smaller tan-colored animals with black horizontal stripes running down their sides. Those are Thompson gazelles. Also known as Tommies, they're the most abundant prey animal in Africa, and they can reach speeds up to 50 miles an hour.
I will push you off this train.
Also on the right-hand side of the train, we are now beginning to approach our 8 islands on the right-hand side. You'll notice these islands are completely surrounded by water. Due to their high body density, apes cannot swim or float. Therefore, the water acts as a natural boundary. On this first island, we have our chimpanzees. We have Dave and Abby. Chimpanzees are extremely social animals living in family groups called troops led by a lead male. They are native to Central Africa. On the second island, we have our family of orangutans. The larger one toward the back there is Farley, and toward the front you have Zoe and baby Flynn. Orangutans are native to Borneo and Sumatra, and while largely solitary in the wild, they are capable of forming strong social bonds when living in close proximity.
Following us, Mama.
Stop.
And looking to the left-hand side of the train as we continue through this turn here, you'll see laying down a rather large white-colored animal with a reddish-brown neck. That is a scimitar-horned oryx. Their white fur helps reflect sunlight, keeping them cool in the desert areas they live in. In the year 2000, the scimitar-horned oryx became extinct in the wild. However, since then, a small population of them has been reintroduced to the wild. And on the right-hand side of the train, as we continue here, you'll see a large light brown animal over there with those long curly horns. That is our male breeder hoodoo. His name is Miles. Males grow those horns while the females do not. They take 4 to 6 years to grow out completely, and they can reach almost 6 feet in length. And now listen to the left-hand side of the train on the ground. You'll see we have a nest of ostrich eggs. The ostrich egg is the largest egg in the world. Each egg is equivalent to approximately 24 chicken eggs and can weigh between 3 and 5 pounds. I'd also like to remind everyone as we come back to the station to please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop next to the station. Once the train comes to a complete stop, you may exit on the right-hand side of the train. Also,